Okay, I hear a lot of talk about ascending into the fifth dimension. I gotta tell you, if you believe that, you're being played. Alright, first off, it's density, not dimension. Alright, height, width, depth, 3 physical dimensions, time being the 4th, and a 5th dimensional object is an object where the inside is bigger than the outside. The TARDIS from Doctor Who is a great example of that. Okay, so we're talking about orders of magnitude, consciousness level. It's density. Okay, let's get this out of the way. 5th density. Okay, so everybody goes, we want to ascend into 5D. Well, the 5th density is where our soul returns to after we come to the end of our mortal coil. So we all ascend beyond the physical to the 5th density, all of us, when our time here is up. So what's the real reason? Well, it has everything to do with Agenda 21 and the depopulation agenda. We want everybody to use mass consciousness to focus on ascending out of the physical and into the spiritual. Now, if we're talking about type of quantum leap and evolution type of ascending, or we evolve with beings of pure energy, let me tell you something. People of this planet are not going to be ready for anything like that for thousands of generations at least. Okay? We're way off from doing that. Another thing is, once you ascend past the physical, you have no control over the physical. Which is, you know, a mistake that some of the Piarans made in going to the long history and with the wars and stuff like that, and I'll get into that in another subject. But you are being manipulated. Don't think that the powers that be, you know, the Illuminati, the NWO, whoever you want to call them, don't think for 1 second they didn't know about indigos and starseeds coming around and that they use it for their advantage. Alright? Which goes to the whole Pleiadian agenda. Okay, this whole, you know, love and light thing. Only focus on the positive. Ignore the negative. How are you supposed to complete your mission as starseeds if you're afraid of your own shadows? Alright? We didn't come here to be timid. We came here to help liberate this planet, to bring it into the galactic community. Not to turn tail and run every time we can or something negative. Let me tell you something. First off, it's not about light and dark, okay? Lightness and darkness exist within everything. Everything is a shade of gray. Everything lives within the shadows. Okay, so light and dark is a distraction. Good and evil, subjective. Alright, what's good for one person is evil to another. Nazis, great example. They mistakenly believed that they were doing the human race a favor by getting rid of undesirable elements from the gene pool. So, you know, they thought they were the good guys. And guess who gave them the idea that the blonde-haired, blue-eyed Nordic people are the supreme race? Yep. Blonde-haired, blue-eyed Nordic people. From beneath Antarctica, known as the Pelosians, also known as survivors from Atlantis. Things get rather complicated when you go down the rabbit hole. Not everything is cut and dry, it's not black and white, okay? With all the races involved come from every conceivable life form, every conceivable nomenclature. There are good and bad individuals amongst all of them. Even among the Siakar. Quetzalcoatl, good example. He's the only one of the Mayan serpent gods who was opposed to human sacrifice. And apparently at one time, two of the other serpent gods approached him saying, hey, there's a war coming up, we need human sacrifices. Quetzalcoatl opposed them, they overruled him. He resigned his commission as Mayan serpent god. He packed up his shit and left. Okay, so, and talking about serpent beings, I mean, obviously they're rather kind to the Asian population, right? So, even among the Siakar, who a lot of people think are evil, I just think they're one of the more arrogant races in the galaxy. You consider arrogance a form of evil, you know, but all of them have no different from any of us. We all have our own agenda, and even as nice and fuzzy as we want to make ourselves come across, we see other people's needs tune in. Okay, and come on, let's be honest with ourselves. You know, we all have a goal, a mission, and yes, we do manipulate and use other people, especially those who are weak-minded and lesser intelligence. You know, so you might want to enjoy patting yourself on the back and saying, "Ooh, love and light, namaste," but you're no better than anybody else. Okay. Try to, definitely an effort to manipulate starseeds who are starting to awaken and convince them, oh, you're a starseed, therefore you must be creative. None of you have even bothered to look up the Billy Myers report, but it was Pliaran. Okay, anyways, relating the subject, that's something I'll discuss in another video. And I just need to point across. Don't buy into any of this new age bullshit. You can see right through the old paradigm of religious bullshit. You should be able to see through this paradigm. Alright? Don't let yourself be manipulated. Alright. Peace out.